A man of mass m starts falling towards a planet of mass capital M and radius r. As he reaches near to the surface, he realizes that he will pass through a small hole in the planet. As he enters the hole, he sees that the planet is really made of two pieces: a spherical shell of the negligible thickness of mass 2m by 3 of a point and of a point mass m by 3 at the center. Okay. Change in the force of the gravitation experienced by the man. Gravitational force experienced by the man. What will be the change? Now, first of all, let me assume that if I consider a two-piece planet, okay, with the outer shell 2m by 3 and the inner shell over here will be equal to m by 3. Okay, so the gravitational force just near the surface of the planet before he enters the hole, okay, before he enters the hole inside the planet, just outside the part, it will be equal to the gravitational force experience. It will be equal to, due to this planet as well as due to this shell as well as this point mass. So it will be equal to, basically it will be equal to g small m 2m divided by 3 divided by radius of the planet. Let the radius of the planet be equal to r, so 2m divided by r, okay, plus due to the point mass, it will be equal to g small m, okay, m by 3 into r, okay. So the gravitational force over here will be equal to g small m capital M divided by r, okay. If I add both of them, this will be the gravitational force in the first case, okay. Now as it just enters, let this be the first equation, okay, as it just enters the hole, below the hole, okay. Now let me divide the gravitational field, okay, into two parts, okay. As we have seen in electrostats as well as in the gravitational part, okay, for a spherical shell, okay, the gravitational field or the electric field inside the shell will be equal to 0, okay. So basically I can say that due to this shell, once he enters the shell, there will be no gravitational field, okay, due to this shell, okay. So the only force of attraction that the person will experience will be due to the point mass at the center of the shell, okay. So in the second case, F2 will just be equal to g divided by r, okay, m into m by 3, okay. So F2 over here will be equal to g small m capital M divided by 3r. So basically the difference of the force experience will be equal to, F1 minus F2, which is equal to g m divided by r. If I can take this as common, 1 minus 1 by 3, okay, it will be equal to 1 minus 1 by 3, which is equal to, or r square basically, okay, this will be r square. We have to find out the force, okay. So it will be equal to 2 by 3 g small m capital M divided by r square, okay, 2 by 3 g small m capital M divided by r square, which is equal to option number A.